I had no idea that she would catch people's fancy that way, but you know, it's funny, we were going through a list of favorite films, and somebody was saying, let's talk about films with villainesses, and there aren't that many, you know, and I think that women are expected to behave a certain way, and this is a woman who behaves from badly, most times, but from her gut and her instincts, and also this primal need to protect her children. And she has her own very damaged past. I think that in episode 2 that's explained. I don't know if that's happened in Great Britain yet, but in terms of where she came from and why she is as warped as she is. In servicing so many different kind of stories, they didn't quite know how to handle Victoria. And how to deal, you know, with the plane crash, the plane blowing up, and how to come out of that. But what's going on now from the episode that we're about to shoot, which I think is episode 14, is that they are refocusing her as the villain of the story, and going back to that central conflict between Emily and myself, which is what so much of the first season was run on. Yeah, so her grace period's over. The idea of having that backstory was something I discussed for a long time with Mike Kelly, and I said, Mike, villainry's great, but you have to have it psychologically motivated. So let's invent a past that makes sense. And we talked about a couple things, and I had mentioned something that I was actually rather inspired by, and what I had been secretly working from. And he wrote it. You know, he had his writers go for that. So that was the idea.